Oh, my bad. I was just reading some Jujutsu Kaisen. By the way, check the series out. It's amazing. But we have some Beyblade news to talk about, and this one, I don't know how I feel about. We have some Hasbro Beyblade news to talk about, which, could be good, but it could also be not as good. But the news that we're going to be talking about is pretty interesting nonetheless. But before we get into it, hit that like button. Let's get this video up to 500 likes. Let's just go with 500. Hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation. Our ultimate goal is 300,000 subscribers, so help me out. And now let's talk about this news. First up, we have pictures of the Motor Strike battle set. This isn't really the most brand new news that we're going to be talking about, but I still wanted to show it off nonetheless. Now, with this set, you are going to be getting the Hasbro versions of Lucifer the End and Hyperion Burn, so it is pretty much the Limit Break set, but for Hasbro. And the stadium is also pretty interesting as well because it does have a motor in it, hence the name Motor Strike Battle Set. Obviously, I am still kind of on the fence about this one. I don't know how to feel about Hasbro's Limit Break bays, especially with one I'm going to be showing you here in just a little bit. I wasn't the biggest fan overall of the Takara Tomy version, so I really don't know. What do you guys think about it? I'm on the fence. I don't know how to feel yet. Now, guys, let's get into the newer news. We have the Hasbro version of World Spriggan called World Spryzen, and it looks okay. We're going to be getting it in a double pack with Betrometh B6. Not really the most exciting second bay at all, but World Spryzen looks alright. The colors look to be all on point for the most part. We're only missing a couple of minor details, but the biggest loss that we need to talk about is the loss of the chassis, or at least anything that even resembles the chassis from the sparking Takara Tomy version. Hasbro, what is this? Why are we not getting anything like it? I don't know, man. To be honest, the World Spriggan ring wasn't really that thick. It was a pretty thin ring overall if you compare it to some of the other bays that came out for sparking. So having the chassis there makes it a little bit thicker, but we don't have that chassis. So this might end up being a pretty disappointing release. I'm not really looking forward to how this is going to battle. I'm just worried about it. And I can't really tell based on the super low quality picture, but the driver, which the Takara Tomy one, we had Unite Dash. It looks like this version of Unite just doesn't even have rubber on it. So is it just going to be a flat plastic tip? Yeah, I just don't really have any idea. Let me know what you guys think of Spryzen in the comments down below. Next up, we have another double pack, although this one is going to be the least exciting bit of news that we're going to be talking about. And it's funny, this is a Beyblade Burst Surge double pack, but there are no Speedstorm bays in this set at all. It's just kind of old stuff. We're getting a recolor of Marigna, which I guess is pretty cool. It's a Hasbro exclusive. And Command Valkyrie, and it looks purple. Looks like a piece of candy. Next up, we have Helios Volcano. Oh boy, this one, whew.
Oh my god! What is that?
I mean, the Takara Tomy one, the gimmick was pretty interesting in that during battle, the whole entire ring and this layer portion would just kind of spin and just shift into a different mode. I actually thought that was kind of cool, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting that at all, or really anything close to it. And also, what is this second bay that it's coming with? This Shrek looking, Mike Wazowski looking thing? I have no idea. The more I see of these Hasbro Limit Break bays, the more I am worried because of the fact the Takara Tomy ones were very intricate. They had a lot of gimmick stuff going on. There's just a lot of moving parts, and Hasbro doesn't really like a lot of moving parts.
Wonderful.
So all that is just going to be stripped away. Could it be a better performing bay in the Speedstorm system overall?
No.
Possibly. I don't know.
No.
But it does not quite look right. Speaking of bays that do look right, we actually have a picture of the Hasbro version of Hollow Death Scyther, which I assume is going to be called Hollow Doomsizer, like all the other Doomsizers. And this one actually looks to be pretty good. All the colors on this one are right, and it is missing a little bit of contrast. It looks a little bit light, but that's probably just because of the plastic they used. And obviously, it's not going to have the metal scythe like the Zakar Tomy one has, which was really awesome. It's not going to have that, but it still could be a pretty good bay, maybe?
No.
And for the final bay reveal, the most exciting... For the final bay, the most exciting reveal of them all, we have this thing. Oh boy, I really don't want you guys to think that this is like a Hasbro hate news video. It definitely is not. But I don't know. I don't know what to feel about these releases. Some of them look to be pretty cool, like Hollow and World looks alright, but some of the Limit Break bays may be a little bit worrying. I don't know. I have no idea. And that is going to wrap up the news on these new bays. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Especially, let me know what you guys think of World Spryzen. Let me know. But I do want to get back to reading some Jujutsu Kaisen, so hit that like button. Once again, we're just trying to hit 500 likes. Hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation. Once again, 300k subs would be awesome. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.